Hello everybody, this is Andrew for Game Zone, and today we're going to be looking at the different routes you could take from Majula. Your first playthrough through this game, you might get confused. I got a little bit confused, so I figured, hey, let's spell it out for you. So this first route we're going is the way you actually get to Majula through the tunnel through things BETWIXT. And you're asking yourself, why would I want to go back here? Well, there's a few reasons, like, hey, how about a gender-swapping coffin? Who wants to be a male or female forever, am I right? Or how about this big ogre guy? Kill him and get this stone ring. It's good for breaking poise, especially in PvP. Very useful. So this is the first route you're most likely going to go after you go to Majula. And it is to the Forest of the Lost Giants. So just hit that switch and go. That's where I suggest you go if you're a brand new player to the game. The other option for players starting out, which I think is a little harder, I think you're probably going to want to get your weapon a few pluses, get some levels before you actually go over here. This is the path to Hild's Tower of Flame. So you go down the stairway. There's a crimson parma in this chest, which I'm just going to grab just because. Go down here. The door, if you're thinking that contraption opens the door, you're wrong. You actually have to go up here and pull this really hard to see switch. And boom, that opens the door, and that will take you to Hildy's Tower of Flame. So there you go. The other routes we can go is, this is through Hildy's Tower of Flame. You have to go up here. It's after you beat the boss Dragon Rider. There's a bonfire. You talk to this woman, Lycia, and you just exhaust her conversations. Keep talking to her, keep talking to her, keep talking to her. And once you're done with that, when you go back to Majula, she will have moved to that same tunnel you were just in to get to Hild's Tower of Flame. You see that little white light above the doorway? That means the doctor is in. And you go in, and she is standing here by the contraption. You talk to her, and for a mere 2,000 souls, she will move the room for you, which will open up the path to the HUNTSMANS copse. And then from there, you can do all sorts of other adventures. And this is the other route, and you can't, this is the only one you actually can't do, well, you can't do that last one. But you can't do this one from the start of the game either because you need a fragment branch of yore. You go up here, and you see the big sword guy here. Talking to you, and he says, hey, there's a woman up there. She looks like she's stone, hence she is stone. And once you have the fragment branch of yore, you talk to the stone woman. Hold on, we gotta kill these goblins real quick. Let's be honest. We don't want these guys sneaking up behind us and getting us poisoned. That's ridiculous. So go here, and there she is. Once you have the fragment branch, give it to her. She'll come back. She'll actually teach you pyromancy, but that door right there will open up, and you can continue on towards Freya. And now this route is you talk to the cat. You can buy the ring, the catfall ring, which allows you to fall peacefully. Well, take less damage, not peacefully. So you're going to want to line up this, do a little Dark Soulsian platforming. So there you go. Fall. You can see I didn't quite make it the first time, but hey, accidents happen, right? Dark Souls. And then you want to just kind of platform your way down, look for safe places to fall. Where can we go? Okay, that platform. The really thin ones will break, so you don't want to jump on those. This one, you got to kind of make a leap of faith, but the wall will guide you down, take a little bit of damage. And that ultimately is the platform we'll get to, which will take us to the Saint Cave. And we're just checking it out. And yeah, okay. So that's one way you can get down here. The other way is you can go into Earthern Peak here and talk to Gilligan. And then once you talk to him, he will go back to Majula, and he will sell you ladders, which are a safer way to get down into the pit. You talk to him, he'll give you 3 options. I already bought one there, but 3,500, he'll put down this ladder for you. He'll set it up nice for you, all like there in the big pit. All right, and then you go over to the pit, climb down, slide that baby down, and then you're still going to have to make that one leap of faith or 2, and it's slightly easier. So there you go. Those are all the paths you can go in Majula. Best of luck, and don't get lost.